So again, how many more blue marbles than purple marbles are in the bag? We are going to subtract the number of blue marbles from the number of purple marbles. The number of blue marbles is 6 and the number of purple marbles is 3. So 6 minus 3 is equal 3. So there are 3 more marbles in the bag. Now let's move on to question number 3. How many marbles are in the bag? In this question, he is asking about the total number of marbles that is in the bag. So I'm going to add all the colors or all the number of marbles that are in the bag. Okay, now let's count together. There are 2 red marbles, so I'm going to write 2 plus there are 6 blue marbles plus 4 green plus 3 purple. If I added these 4 numbers, I'm going to have a total of 15 because 2 plus 6 is equal 8, 8 plus 4 is equal 12, and 12 plus 3 is equal 15. So there are 15 marbles in the bag. Okay. Now let's move on to another bar graph that we are going to discuss in this session together. Here are the numbers, the number of children. Okay. And here are the places that they loved or they prefer or favor to go. Okay. Now let's start answering the following questions. Okay. How many children chose the beach? Okay. Here, as I said, are the 4 places that they favor. Okay. We are going to look at the beach because in question number 4 they are asking about the children who chose the beach. Okay, the number of children who chose the beach is 6. Okay, 6 children favor or love to go to the beach. Okay, so the answer is 6. Question number 5, which place did the fewest children choose? Okay, the fewest children chose the museum because it's the least number of all the numbers that we have. The beach, there are 6 children chose to go to the beach, and the zoo there are 8 children, and aquarium there are 4 children chose the aquarium as their favorite place. So the least number is 3. Okay, so the fewest children chose the museum. Okay, this is question number 5. Let's answer question number 6. How many more children chose the zoo than the aquarium? Okay, we are going to compare between the number of children who chose the zoo with the number of children who chose the aquarium. The number of children who chose the zoo is 8, and the number of children who chose the aquarium is 4. So 8 minus 4 is equal 4. Okay, as I see the word how many more, okay, I will subtract directly. Okay, question number 7. How many children chose a place that was not the zoo? Please pay attention to this question, okay? How many children chose a place that was not the zoo? So I'm going to look over the 3 places, the 3 other places that I have, okay? I'm not going to count the zoo because he is asking how many children chose a place that was not the zoo. So I'm going to count the 3 other places, okay, that were chosen by the children. Okay, what are the 3 other places? The aquarium, the beach, and the museum. I'm not going to count the zoo because he is asking me not to count the zoo. He is asking me what are the places that was not the zoo. Okay, so I have 3 other places: the aquarium, the beach, and the museum. 4 children chose the aquarium, so I'm going to write 4. 6 children chose the beach, so I'm going to write 6. 3 chose the museum, and I'm going to add the 3 numbers. 4 plus 6 is 10, and 10 plus 3 is 13. So 13 children chose a place that was not the zoo. Okay? Now let's move on to question number 8. Greg chose a place that has more votes than the aquarium. and the museum together. Which place did Greg choose? Okay, in this question, he is asking me to add, okay, in order to compare, okay? What I'm going to add, Greg chose a place that has more votes than the aquarium and the museum. So I'm going to add the number of children who chose the aquarium and the number of children who chose the museum in order to find the sum, okay, of both places together, okay? The number of children who chose the aquarium is 4, and the number of children who chose the museum is 3. So 4 plus 3 is equal 7, okay? Which place did... Okay, Greg chose a place that has more votes. Now, the total number of both places of the aquarium and the museum is 7. I want a place that more children voted for it, okay? The place is obviously the zoo because 8 is bigger than 7, okay? Of course, as we all know. So the zoo is the place that Greg chose, or I mean, the zoo has more children that favors it, okay?